is Sammy from Revolver TV. We're backstage at Ozzfest meets Knotfest, thanks to our awesome partners at Musicians Institute. Here with none other, Corey Taylor of Slipknot. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing fantastic. We're very excited to see you guys tonight. You're getting ready to head to that stage, eh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm stretching it out, getting ready to get all weird for the people. So, again, you know.
A lot of people out there too, and since it is Knotfest, your fest. What's your assessment? You've been out and around, see what's going on?
So far so good, man. You know, everybody seems to be having a good time. Got to walk a little bit of the grounds and see everything that's going on. So I was told that there's a people equal shit game that's out there that's pretty crazy, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, really? Like, what more can we think of for this thing? It's just getting so ridiculous. But everybody's having a good time. That's all that matters to me.
That's the appeal.
It really is. It's like they don't care to see us. They're here for the people equal shit game, which I can't blame them, you know.
No. Well, you know, last night was the Ozzfest day, and Black Sabbath was here, and you know, they're on the end, their final tour here.
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering, you know, it got us thinking about how, you know, how rockers were introduced to this sound of music, you know, with them being the Godfathers. So I was wondering, when was the first time Corey heard Black Sabbath?
I was, oh God, I want to say I was at my grandma's house, and my Uncle Alan was playing Sabbath, which was crazy because he looked just like Cliff Burton when I was a kid, which is very crazy. And he put on Paranoid, and I just remember hearing that riff and being just mesmerized by it. I was just like, what is that? And then, you know, everything just kind of kicked in, and I remember listening to it and just listening to it and going, I just want to hear that over and over and over again, you know? And then years later, finding out that Ozzy Osbourne was not only, you know, Ozzy Osbourne, but also the singer for Black Sabbath, I was blown away. I was just like, how do you get to be two amazing bands, you know? So it was really cool, man, to find Black Sabbath and then be able to become a fan and really be able to kind of trace that all the way through our history. Has been incredible. And then obviously to get to meet them and be friends with them and have them recognize me really messes with my head, you know? Like it's kind of a crazy thing.
Can you recall one of the stranger moments you've had with maybe Ozzy or Tony or anyone else? Just
the first time I met Ozzy, he didn't obviously it was right when we first started, and we were on Ozzfest 99 and I was sitting at a table with Sharon and Jack and everybody, and Ozzy came up and Sharon introduced me, and he goes, "What?" He's like, "Oh, you're 9 people." It's like, "I want to be number 10," like that. And I was like, "Whatever you want." He gave me a huge hug, man, and like I could have been knighted. That might as well. I was like, I just made my bones as far as I was concerned, you know. So it was one of the best moments of my life.
And you know, Slipknot was on Ozzfest for, I mean, a couple different occasions, you know. And seeing it over the years and now finally combining the festivals, you know, can you tell, for those who don't know, how it came together?
This was something that, you know, we were both sides were kind of talking about doing something big. And, you know, it was just one of those things that just kind of came up in the conversation. It's like, what if we did a co-weekend, you know? Basically, it's like we owe so much, not only to Ozzfest, but to the Osbournes, I mean, in general. Giving us our big break, really taking us under their wings over the years, that it just made sense for us to try and do something that would, you know, not only kind of pay respect to them, but also, you know, kind of do something for us to try and top all those years that we've been putting this together, you know? So it was really one of those things where it was like, let's just ask. All they can say is no. And they were really into the idea, and the rest is history.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad it worked out for the better, and you're about to kind of close out with the grand finale here. So before you do that, you know, what else should we think about for Slipknot? Maybe Stone Sour for the rest of the year?
The rest of the year, Slipknot will be done touring November 5th. And then I've got the rest of the year off. I'm doing a couple things here and there. Stone Sour goes into the studio in January and February to record a new album. That's going to be awesome. And then after that, we're going on the road. So, and then in there, I've got a new book that's going to be coming out, and all kinds of crazy crap going on for for yours truly. So we'll see what happens.
Always things going on up there.
Always
That's what
things
I like
going
about
on, and it usually gets me in trouble. So that's good times.
it. You know what? It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I never worry about it,
Nah, I can't.
but I do get in trouble for it. So there you go.
Whoops.
Eh.
Worry about it later. Just like you said, what's the worst they're gonna do? Say no.
What? Yeah. What's gonna happen? What? They fine me? Fuck it.
Well, Corey, I want to thank you so much for joining us today.
No worries.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. It's Sammy from Revolver TV.